Well, how about let's do last call? There's another kind of short one, but I think we have it covered. So, Amber, what's your last call?
Um, I just brain cramped on my last call for this one, of course. I think it was mainly about the variety of team, and I think that's actually really represented well in OSINT Cocktail because as we like put together our site and everything, every one of us has a different background. And so if we were to do an investigation together, we'd actually be a pretty badass team because we cover just about every angle you can on an investigation. But it does come down to the fact that not everyone's going to be an expert, of course, and they're definitely not going to give testimony, but that perspective is something that's so important when you're starting to look through a bunch of it. We always work in our investigative teams in groups of three, and I try to even vary our generations just because we all see data a little differently based on that. And so I think that's a valuable aspect for my last call. How about you, Kelly?
Don't have a book, but I do have reading. Amy Brooks. So I always share her. She does a post on Friday. She has a Medium blog, whatever column. Really adore Amy Brooks. She comes from a librarian sort of background, ex-CIA. I've had her on my podcast. She puts out a good amount of great content and she links to everyone, gives everyone credit. So follow Amy Brooks on LinkedIn, reach out to her, and then get over to her Medium.
Okay, for mine, it's a short one. It's called GADintel, GADINTEL.com. And this is for finding jobs in intelligence. And I'm putting that out there for because I haven't done it on LinkedIn. So we'll do it verbally here.
All right. And
Yeah.
mine, I'm going to kind of throw back to the historic to cold case kind of stuff and think about a lot of the stuff that you're looking at may not even be digitized. I mean, you might have a cold case
Yeah.
from the 80s that the stuff's in microfiche at your local library, right? But there is newspapers.com that can bring some of that stuff forward to you. And again, it's probably not going to be something you can Google search for. You might have to actually go to newspapers.com and look for a specific edition in a certain date range. So,
That was a total throwback with microfiche.
mhm. I know, but that's the thing. It's like the art
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
libraries, they have the material there. I know that, you can find architectural drawings and that sort of things that you might need that are not going to be digitized.
Yeah. Also, I know our courthouse, there is a library, but it's for attorneys and those that are going to school. And actually, I have gone in there before to get some information. We can't forget there's different types. Archive.org, we have online. They're just here in San Francisco, and I believe I was just trying to look for the email I got, but I think they got something like their 5 billionth archival something that they did. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is like simply amazing. And
That is amazing.
yeah, I can't find it right now because I have so many emails, but it is one to go in and just go check archive.org and you can see how many, but I want to say the 5 billionth. It was just a huge amount. But there's information everywhere in the schools, the universities.
Right.
Uh,
And even the Library of Congress, that's one of the things I, when I lived in DC, if you go to the
yeah.
Library of Congress, you can go and access things you cannot access online. One of the things that they have is they have archive of Twitter from like 2006 to 2014. So if you want to get, that's everything that was on Twitter for that period of time.
Mhm.
They have that, but it's not online. You have to go to the library.
Actually go there. Well, there we go.
There's
Road
enough
trip.
libraries.
Yeah, road trip. There we go.
I know. Get your library cards ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I
Well,
think that's it. Do you
yeah,
guys have anything else to comment on other than this is great and
just
enjoyable?
reminding people to share, let other people know that you're watching this and help us build up a little bit of an audience.
That's right. We want more suggestions too on different shows because there's a lot of content out there.
Yeah, yeah. And shouldn't we have maybe we could work on maybe having someone come on with us sometime to help review a show. That might be fun. One of our followers. It's an idea to think about. If anybody out there might think that there would be great sitting in with us and having some fun.
Or you want to share your favorite show and then we watch it as well and we can have a chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have some fun.
All right.
Come join us. All right. And don't forget
Thanks,
YouTube.
everyone.
Yep,
Yes.
make sure you subscribe, oatandcocktail.com and YouTube, Oats and Cocktail. You can subscribe to both.
There you go. See you
So-
soon. Bye.